For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkherm Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Thompson. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. The Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoffs, Kirk, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Arnold. They travel and sack him back at the 10. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this coverage team. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game, offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Humphreys. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Lyle. Receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Roadrunners pick up enough yardage for a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Humphries. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup. He makes a big play there.
And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Roadrunners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down and goal now. Scanning the field. It's Lyle. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Punting ready to boot it away.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's Lyle. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
14-0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Fair catch made near the 45. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And looking to throw now on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion makes it second and short. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
The Roadrunners line up on first and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Lyle. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake on first down. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown! touchdown, UTSA. They cap the drive with 6 points. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 21-0. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they've got the return around. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, handed off inside. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Simmons. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Grabbed by the receiver. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, they can't bring him down. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Over the middle, it's Simmons. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Looking to throw it again.
Boom. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the returner being brought down. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Excellent field position to start this drive. Looking to pass. It's Lyle. He flips it to the back across the middle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion sets up a second down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Always have to be careful on the sideline, not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They make the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll give it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Lyle. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And there's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout. They make some adjustments at the sideline. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Where's it go? It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So now on comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out. It's Thompson. And he's brought down at the 16. They'd be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Be short of the 1st down line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Chris with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get